Okay, so yeah, you guys know the drill already. Let's just spin the wheel, okay? My name is Cargo Pants. This is an Cargo Pants video. We make the character that it lands on, and we got Zarya. This one's gonna be a hard one. So essentially, I go into the character in Overwatch, and I make this character. I'm going to try to make it quick. No, I didn't have any other skin. So yeah, Zarya. First of all, we get a beam. We get a ray of energy. Second of all, we got bullets. Then we also get a shield, and we can also give allies a shield. The taking damage mechanic that converts into DPS is not really all that important in my opinion. So yeah, I'm just going to try to get to the ult to just showcase the ability that the ultimate gives. Okay. And the ultimate that Zarya has essentially just allows us to pull a black hole. And yeah, that's essentially Zarya's moveset. And for some reason it isn't flagging this time. So yeah, we know how the drill goes and stuff like this. Now, for first, since Zarya is a tank, even though she has a bit less HP than your average tank, we'll probably search for a character with a D8 hit die and stuff like this that have an ability to just shoot bombs out of a grenade launcher because of the second one. So yeah, probably warrior over here. Probably warrior over here. Another thing. Let's name her Zarya. Zarya. I guess it should be this. Okay, now with gear we find the grenade launcher. That's the bomb launcher. Give her the bomb launcher. So yeah, since she's this tank and stuff like this, let's make her an alchemist to actually get more of these bombs to actually utilize. Maybe. Even though, now that I think about it, we might try to make her a war priest. However, I don't know how would it actually work well. We would need something like a black hole. Interstellar Void, which is an oracle spell. So yeah, this one can work. Let's make Zarya an oracle, maybe. Effect mystery. Oh yeah, and since she gets like armor during combat and stuff like this, let's make her mystery a mystery of battle. Yes, so. Oh yeah, and this works every time you make a strike, so yeah. We need some dexterity. We need some charisma. We also need constitution and strength. So yes, we're going to dump wisdom for that. So yeah, that's charisma. Just charisma over here, just make it constitution. And another point to charisma for that, and just let's just give her for defense. At the start, I do believe that we should get her some sort of some sort of maybe light to medium armor. Yeah, I think that even though we do not make the strength penalty, do not check the strength penalty out, this Nihalat will be a pretty good thing, since we will be able to get 18 AC, and this will just give us some minor minuses. Yeah, so since she's Russian, just give her Winter Touch Heritage. And now for her skills, I don't know. I have generally no idea, so let's give her, for example, cooperative nature, because she's a support tank essentially. So yeah, let's make it a bomb group. For weapons, just let's give her a bomb. Bomb special, because we have many bombs. And yeah, as long as we have some crafting, then it shouldn't be an issue to actually take and get some bombs that we can actually shoot. Along with like spells that we can use at close combat, close quarter stuff. Okay, yeah, so Mystery Domain spell. Let's give her Might, because Zeal is not all that good. I don't think it works on bombs. No, Divine Aegis, it should work. And for spells, well, we get Shield, and that's... I will just focus on our goals. So we get Shield, and our laser will be like a Divine Lance, probably. Let's just say that our laser will be a Divine Lance, maybe, or... Since we want it to work just like a laser, then haunting him will be pretty good. Now over here, if we get this, I will just over here just focus on what we need, and I don't think anything is just useful enough. So Titan Wrestler over here, because we need crafting for the... Oh yeah, instead of Divine Aegis, I wanted to pick an Alchemy Dedication, I think. Okay, so hey, instead of that, let us actually reflavor her bombs instead of going for the alchemist route. And scatter screen maybe, or something like this. However, I think that since we already made the laser deal sonic damage, then Daze will be enough. Maybe. Although, could be in order. Oh yeah, and since we're still on the topic of burst, then this one, just set it as a signature spell. And this one will be pretty much the only other stuff like this that we will need. However, we also get another spell that is called I think it was called Dancing Shield. Yeah, Dancing Shield. It's a level 2 spell, which, yeah, just take it at level 2 and set it Dancing Shield, and yeah, just take this. So over here we want still to be a tank, so we probably want to pick up toughness. However, shield block will also do. Over here we'll pick up toughness, and since we are a tank, I just want us to be as tanky as humanly possible by giving us a die hard over here. Over here give us numb to death, and at level 19 let's give us fast recovery maybe. Know how it works, but yeah, I will just speed up the process as far as possible. We probably want to prioritize our statistics, even though we will dump we'll get legendary in will saves. So you know, we won't be that much far behind by just dumping wisdom. As you can see, we would be just like one step behind of all of our older saving throws. And to satisfy you guys, I will just give 1 point into it at the end. So all of this will be just 29. Okay. Now for that, since we already essentially just found this out, then the actual weapon that we want to strike with instead of bomb will probably firearm. And you want a firearm that has capacity 4 probably. So yeah, delete and oh yeah, capacity trait and 200. This is the closest we will get to her weapon. Oh yeah, we don't really need capacity now that I think about it. Just Dwarven Scattergun will be pretty much the best one that we can get. Hey, it's kickback, so early on you will suffer probably some penalties. To Shugnek. So before level 5, yeah, life will be kind of hard before level 5. But yeah, that's just use this as your spellcasting focus for the most part and you should be fine. Now, I think that if you actually want to do this, then probably Bespell Weapon will be the best way that you can go about it. Advanced Revelation, so we can get a better spell maybe. And which one was the voids? In spells. Interstellar Void. Interstellar Void, yes. That's for Cosmos Oracle. So yeah, actually, we won't need to pick Battle Domain Oracle. We'll actually just pick Cosmos Oracle. Even despite that, I think that instead of crafting we should take Athletics. Because, yeah, we still get something. No, I don't know. We don't really get Darkness as a whole, so I don't know. We can just pretend that Moonbeam is a very powerful laser. So for next class feat that we take, this debilitating the autonomy won't really be that's strong for us. But however, I believe that at level 8 we can take some sort of Barbarian Dedication maybe. Barbarian Dedication. In particular. Well, I'm not going to say that there is like a 100% very particular reason that we need Barbarian Dedication. However, yeah, just Athletics and Intimidation will be the best choices over here. However, even though it isn't like a specific very good reason for it, the point is that we don't really have anything that fits Zarya too much. So taking Barbarian Resiliency just to boost some HP will be a pretty good thing. Now, Greater Revelation will be then pretty good probably. And Juggernaut's Fortitude. Sorry for ruining your like perfect alignment of this stuff, but yeah, I think that it's probably worth it. And then probably just get basic Fury with, I don't know, maybe with Moment of Clarity. Even though you won't use Rage, this would come in handy if you did. And then Ocular Providence will be another cool one. This time I'm trying to make it pretty fast because I'm experimenting with the new format. So yeah, if you don't like that it is way faster than normal, then yeah, just feel free to tell me. I will try to slow down next time. And it already took 20 minutes. So I don't have much time to do thumbnails and stuff like this. So yeah. Cooperative Soul will be pretty good. I think for that, in terms of ancestry feats. And Group 8 also. And then of course Heroic Presence as for everyone. Oh no, instead of Group 8 I will give her Bounce Back because still, you know, tank. And though that I'm going to probably give it to every Overwatch character. Okay, so now I don't know much about like Zarya, but I do believe that she can jump quickly. Yeah, confirmation. And I give a clever improviser over here. Because everyone could use untrained improvisation. And terrifying resistance, because farther tank, even though she doesn't have anything to do with normal intimidation, she does look pretty intimidating. I'm not gonna lie. She was very strong. Yeah, we don't really have anything else to give to her besides this intimidation. So yeah, since she is like a contract, it's like a contract protector, stuff like this, I probably increase the lore warfare. And Too Angry to Die, or no, Terrified Retreat still feels big intimidating. We don't know much about Zarya. We don't have like a, I don't really have knowledge of any like big backstory behind her so far. I didn't see any Overwatch animatic talking about her too much, even though I wish we would get one. Fortunately, that simply is not happening. Oh yeah, and over here just give her sudden charge. Raging Intimidation. Oh, sudden charge. Yeah. Okay, and now the last one. Probably legendary professional. She knows about a lot about fighting, so yeah. Over here, you have the Zarya build. The closest thing I could get to Zarya. Even though, yeah, we can just remove the Dwarven Scattergun and just pick something else as a focus for her spells, because her spells will be technically the weapon attacks and stuff like this. Oh yeah, and moving back to spells, over here it must be Dancing Lights. However, over here, yeah, Shield spell. And yeah, just this is what I think that we will need, because, you know, for spells we'll kind of need to wait until like the higher levels. Huh? Huh? Oh yeah, now it's Interstellar Void. At Advanced Revelation. And Greater Revelation. Unlike Breach. Oh yeah, we have Interstellar Void that... yeah, maybe it is not the same thing. However, like, it's the closest thing I could think of, okay? Oh yeah, and since we cannot use this, let's just put on a leather laminar. Because, you know, we don't have any, like, support for, like, energy magic guns in Pathfinder. That would be more of a Starfinder thing. But yeah, this is the closest thing I could think of in Pathfinder. That's pretty much it. I hope that you like more the you know. Oh yeah, and also I picked it. I picked the Oracle not only because Interstellar Void, but also physical resistance, so we can actually like substitute for like having less HP for being a spellcaster. With that, so yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't have anything more to say. Just build is in the description of the video.